Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while since I did a video, but now we're in December. It's almost Christmas time. A couple more weeks until Christmas, and I figured I might as well do a review on a Christmas movie, and I'll be doing a bunch of other movie reviews on movies that are about Christmas. And this one that I'm doing now is a Madea Christmas, the movie, and uh, based off the play by Tyler Perry, of course, and this one stars and is directed by Tyler Perry himself. And this one was released in 2013. And basically, the premise of this one is that Medea goes with her friend Eileen to Alabama to visit Eileen's daughter. And they go down there and they discover that Eileen's daughter Lacey secretly got married to a white guy named Connor. And for Christmas, Connor's parents come over, and Eileen's not really impressed. And what happens is that like Medea basically tries to, solve family conflict and everything that's going on in order to have a great holiday, and that's basically the movie. And I have seen the play too, and the play is good, but I prefer the movie over the play, honestly. The play is very good too, don't get me wrong. If you've seen Tyler Perry's plays, you know they're good too. Just that I prefer like the movies more. Like that's just me. I know some people might prefer the plays better than the movies, but I personally prefer the movies better. Um, well, prefer the movies more, I should say. Uh, and yeah, I got this on Blu-ray. I think it was last Christmas or the Christmas before. I can't remember. I think it was last Christmas I got this one. Um, yeah, my mom got this one for me, and yeah, it was a nice Christmas present. And I've seen this quite a few times, and I really enjoy this one a lot. This one has to be one of the best in the series, in my opinion. Um, I first saw this on TV, and I loved it ever since. And over the past few years, I've been a huge Tyler Perry fan. I mean, I was a fan of him before, but like, uh, throughout the past couple of years, I've been like an even bigger fan of his work. And like through the past couple of years, I've managed to watch all the Medea movies. I've seen every single one of them. I haven't seen all the plays yet because there's quite a few of those I haven't seen, because I don't have all the plays on DVD. A lot of them are on DVD, but except for the latest one, Medea's Farewell. Um, but yeah, and I have all the Medea movies except for Boo 2. I need to get that one. And I will plan on doing a Tyler Perry collection video sometime. And I love the movie so much. I have a DVD copy of this movie. I don't have it with me now, but once you see my Tyler Perry collection video, that'll be upcoming. I don't know when the hell I'm gonna be doing that, but it'll be sometime soon. But you'll see it in that video, so stick around if you wanna see that. But yeah, great cast. You have Tyler Perry, of course. He does a great job directing, and as Medea, funny as hell. You got Kathy Najimy, who plays Connor's mother. Larry the Cable Guy that plays Connor's father, and he's funny as hell too. And Kathy Najimy, she's hilarious. Everybody knows her from the Sister Act movies and the Hocus Pocus movies. Very funny. Chad Michael Murray, Anna Maria Horsford, who's Eileen, very funny lady too. Tika Sumpter, who plays Lacey, she's a good actress. She's been in a few Tyler Perry stuff. And she was also in Nobody's Fool, also, which I believe I reviewed that one too. I think. And yeah, so all in all, great cast, very well acted. I'll show you guys the packaging. Here's a spine, and here's the back, and it came with a digital code, which I did a giveaway of that. I think it was last year, I think. Um, but yeah, it has some special features on here. Jolly Follies, go behind the scenes for hilarious outtakes of the stars of Tyler Perry's A Madea Christmas, and introducing Tyler Perry's Medea's Tough Love, which I did do a review of that one. So this was before that, so that was like pretty much like a sneak preview thing for that. But yeah, every time I watch this, I always have a great laugh. Larry the Cable Guy, Kathy Najimy, um, Tyler Perry, they're all just so funny. And, uh, I like the characters. I like how, like Madea, she gets a job at, like, in the beginning, she has a job at, like, a department store, and, she's not really, friendly to the people and everything. Like, she doesn't really want to do it, but her friend's making her do it for the sake of it. And the way that she, is like obnoxious and loud to people. It's just super funny. And, like one lady's trying to ask about lingerie, and she's basically saying how, like, you don't want that and whatever. It's just super funny. I'll show you guys the disc art here. Yeah. And the other people that are in this are Eric Lively, Junior Lemon, Alicia Witt, and Lisa, like, a Welchel, I think that's how you pronounce it. I apologize if I get it wrong, but yeah, it's definitely one of those movies that I watch every year for Christmas, at least once or twice during the holiday season, and if you want to look for something that's going to be very funny, I recommend it. And there's just like so many memorable scenes. Like there's like a scene where Eileen accuses like her daughter's in-laws as part of the KKK and everything. And there's also like a bit where Medea's trying to find a place to go to the bathroom, and she interrupts a Klan meeting and everything. I thought that was funny. And I also thought that Larry the Cable Guy, he had a charm to him and everything, and like he always has like all these one-liners that are just flat out like hysterical. Talking about that how that they raised Connor to like the place to look at the woman is her heart, because that's where the rack hangs. That's very funny part. And also, like, he says at one point how my weenie is an innie right now. Yeah, it's just one of those. It's just so funny, and like I just can't help but laugh. And then there's like something going on at the school, and Madea watches because Lacey's a school teacher, and she has to go to a meeting. And basically, what happens is that Medea's in charge of the class, and there's a girl who's being a little asshole and steals her purse and everything, and she basically tells the hip hop version of like the birth of Jesus, talks about the Virgin Mary, J. Blige, and yeah, I thought that was a very funny part. And there's also like a little kid that who's like a farm boy, and he's always made fun of, and he doesn't really say much of anything, but he's like the smartest kid in the class and everything, and the girl that steals Medea's purse is always giving him crap and saying that he's dirty and that he's nothing but a farm boy, and pretty much saying that he's a joke and whatever, which is very cruel, by the way. I hate kids like that. I went to school with a lot of them. And Anna Maria Horsford, she's a great actress. You might remember her from the Friday trilogy as Craig's mom, and she's done a lot of stuff. She did a few episodes for Everybody Hates Chris and a whole bunch of other stuff she was in, and she's great. If you don't know who that is, that's her right there, and that's Tika Sumpter, who did another Tyler Perry movie, Nobody's Fool, and I like the relationship between Lacey and Connor. I thought the chemistry was very well done, and the chemistry between Kathy and Jimmy and Larry the Cable Guy as husband and wife. I thought they worked very well. They were very funny, and you just like seeing them because they're very nice people and everything. And Eileen, her character is flat out like annoying and irritating as hell. I dated a girl that actually had a mother who was exactly like her. Like, doesn't allow the daughter to do anything, and you know, always has her, you know, under her, wants to have her under her control and everything. And when the daughter does something she doesn't like, she'll shut her out and whatever. Yeah, so it's definitely can be relatable to a lot of people because there are a lot of overbearing parents that are exactly like the mom in this movie. And yeah, um, it's um, very relatable. And there's also like this racist guy um, who's not very nice to Lacey, and he's giving crap to Connor and everything, and he's just one of those guys that you just want to, like beat down because he's such an asshole and everything, and it's just, you know, like a stereotypical, Christmas kind of movie. Like there's like family drama, stuff like that, and of course like a lot of other stuff happens throughout, but it's not like a Hallmark movie, but it's definitely like a stereotypical Christmas movie, like time of year, like when stuff gets complicated and there's something like some dramatic stuff happens and stuff like that, and they're trying to, fix it and make it all worthwhile for the sake of it being Christmas and everything. And it has great messages to it. Tyler Perry does a great job as making his movies have life lessons and stuff like that in there, and like Tyler Perry steals the show, and this is the one that Tyler Perry only plays one character because he usually plays multiple characters because like we know him, he's playing like Madea obviously, but he also plays her brother Joe, Joe's son Brian, and this was the one that's only Tyler Perry playing one character in this one. There's no Joe, there's no Brian, there's no, Aunt Bam or Hattie or anything. Aunt Bam is in the play version of this, but yeah, it won a lot of money. As you can tell right there, it says on the bottom, the box office smash hit. So yeah, it was a big success. Fortunately, I don't think it does. I don't think it has a great star rating on IMDb, but we all know that IMDb is not always right. So don't take their word for it. Just go into it for your own perspective. I'm gonna type that in right now and see how much it is. For stars, that is. Yeah, 5.1 out of 10. I think it's too low. It's just ridiculous. I mean, come on. And there's like a whole bunch of other movies out there that that like deserve a rating like that, but this one it doesn't deserve it at all. I think it deserves like at least like a 7 at least, because it's definitely one of the best ones of the franchise, as I said before. And I'm gonna look up on the Wikipedia page and tell you how much it made and everything. So bear with me 1 minute. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so the budget was $25 million, and the box office was $53.4 million. So that's very good, and it made that worldwide. And, of course, the critics, it got, like, negative reviews and everything, and critics, don't believe everything you hear from the critics, and some of them know what they're talking about, some of them don't know jack shit from their elbow. But... I think it's a damn funny, great time, if you're just getting into Tyler Perry's movies, you're not familiar with this stuff, definitely check out, Madea movies. I think you'll like this one if you like holiday comedies. And this was definitely one that'll get you through like dark times, like if you're depressed or stressed out during the holiday season, because holidays can be a stressful time. Um, it's normal, and this movie will definitely, hopefully will cheer you up and put a smile on your face. It always does me, because I like the music. The setting of the movie is great. The cinematography is amazing. Everything about this movie is just amazing. So definitely check out Tyler Perry's Madea Christmas, the movie. I also love this cover art right there. I just love this one. And I know those Santas aren't in the movie, but it's just for the sake of the cover. But yeah, I think it's a great, great fun time. I don't think it's a bad film at all. Let me know what you guys think of it, and let me know in the comments what's your favorite Madea movie. Is it this one? Is it any of the other ones? The Halloween one, Family Funeral, whatever. Let me know, and I'll look forward to hearing your guys' opinion on your favorite Madea movie. Or even, you can tell me your favorite Tyler Perry movie. Not even just like your favorite Madea movie, but what's the best Tyler Perry movie in your opinion? Let me know down below. And also, let me know what is your favorite Christmas movie in the comments below. I'd love to hear that. And thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in the next review.